Bullying is defined as unwanted, aggressive behavior that involves a real or perceived power imbalance. The behavior is repeated or has a potential to be repeated over time. Bullying includes actions such as making threats, spreading rumors, attacking someone physically, verbally, excluding someone from a group on purpose. Bullying has become the #1 issue in schools across America. 1 in 7 students is either a bully or a victim of bullying. About 15% of all school absenteeism is related to the fear of being bullied at school. Bullying negatively affects a student beyond what we know and can see. How can we make it stop? Jamie Nabozny advocates to stop bullying and has been inspired to do so from his personal experience with it. Jamie grew up in the small town of Ashland, Wisconsin. It all started in his 7th grade when he was called a fag and queer by his classmates. His principal said, "If you are going to be openly gay, this is going to happen to you." The school did nothing to protect Jamie. While the verbal harassment eventually led to Jamie being physically abused and having to go to the hospital for eternal bleeding. Jamie felt he had nowhere to turn since the school turned their back on him. Like many other students who were bullied, Jamie attempted suicide a few times. Jamie was stuck in a situation he didn't want to be in and ran away at the age of 17 to Minneapolis. While here, he realized how many other students endured what he did and fought back with support from Lambda Legal Defense and Education Fund. They won a lawsuit of safe schooling for those of any sexual orientation. Jamie travels around the United States speaking to various schools about bullying. He shares his story so that others can understand what bullying is and can do to a person. The documentary called Bullied reenacts the events in which Jamie faced. You get a real sense of the struggles he went through.
We need to start calling bullying what it is. One of the things that I wish I could go back and change is the title of my film. Because what happened to me was not bullying in the big sense of the word. It was assault, it was sexual harassment, and it's very important that we use the correct terminology when we're discussing what's happening, because those words, those things are illegal. Bullying is not.
We can put a stop to bullying. It only takes one person to make that change. How will you be the one that stops bullying?